Hello guys and welcome back to another player review on the channel. Now today I'm so excited for this one. We've got the Chelsea legend, the Premier League legend, Didier Drogba Prime Moments card to review, guys. So if you do enjoy today's video, you know what to do. Smash the thumbs up button, and if you are new around here, please do subscribe for all sorts of FIFA related content, mainly player reviews and icon reviews as well. So this guy, I think he looks absolutely insane. 4-star, high. He's 6'2" and he's right footed. He's actually a rating lower than last year's Prime Icon Moments, but his shooting's better. And his passing's lower, and his physical's lower, his dribbling's lower. He had 87 dribbling last year, so 84 is a big decrease, isn't it, on this Prime card? But that's how he played in game. He wasn't a dribbler, he wasn't really a skiller, he was a powerhouse. Run straight forward and bang them into the back of the net. And by God, his shooting category is unbelievable. One of the best shooting categories I've seen on a card. Wow. Pace, 94 acceleration, 92 sprint speed. To compare that with the strength of 94 and aggression, wow, this man's going to be an absolute tank. He's going to be, hopefully, not being able to push him off the ball. That's what I'm hoping. Shooting category, as I said, absolutely stacked, and he's also got the 4-star weak foot, so hopefully he will score some absolute bangers on both feet for us. But he has got high work rate, but that could be cancelled out with a 96 attack position, and we'll have to find out in game. His passing category is pretty damn shite, if I'm honest. Pretty shit, and he doesn't have the finesse shot trait, and he only has 79 curves, so could that be a problem? We'll find out in the review. So 70 long pass, bit poo. 79 short pass, bit poo again for, you know, it's a Prime Moments card. I expect it to be a little bit better than that. 86 free kick accuracy, 80 crossing, and 83 vision. Again, dribbling, stand out there. 70 balance is absolutely bloody shit, so stick an engine on this man. And I think that's the best way to go with the chem style. Stick an engine, boost that up to 78, and boost the agility up to 85. But reactions, brilliant, 93. Ball control of 87. Dribbling again, pretty poo, but if you do have an engine on him, it goes up to 90. And composure of 94. This man can definitely win headers. 96 jumping and 98 heading accuracy. Absolutely brilliant. 94 stamina, so he can last all game long. The strength and aggression I've already talked about. He does have the flirt and power header shot and outside the foot shot trait, which is a really good trait to have. And there's his icon profile for you. Didier Drogba enjoyed regular success at Chelsea, but particularly highlight came in the final day of the 2020? What am I chatting, lads? 2009-10 season. Chelsea needed a win to secure the Premier League title, and Drogba was tied with Wayne Rooney in the race for the Golden Boot award. Chelsea raced into an early lead, and Drogba scored a 17-minute hat-trick in the second half to put both awards beyond doubt. Drogba won the Golden Boot with 29 goals and lifted the Premier League trophy after an 8-0 win over Wigan Athletic. So that's what he got the card for. I love this man, I did. Even though I'm a Liverpool fan, he was just fantastic, wasn't he? Fantastic. He was an icon of my generation of football growing up, and by God, he was a brilliant player. So I can't wait to try him today. So again, if you are new around here, please do subscribe and smash that thumbs up button today, lads. Let's see if we can hit 50 likes. I would be absolutely buzzing. And we're very close to 2,000 subs now, so please do go down there and subscribe and help me on my journey to 2,000 subs. I'm hoping we can get there by the end of March. I'm really hoping. But this team looks insane. Mbappe, Drogba. We're going to play Drogba as a striker in a 4-2-3-1 as that central striker. Aouar at cam, and then Rashford and Mbappe on the wing. So hopefully we can get some goals with this man. Well, we're obviously going to score with this man. He's an absolute beast just looking at his card. But we'll get into the games right now. So here we go into match uno. What the fuck am I chatting today, Josh? I must be on something today. Not a bad team. I mean, could be better. He's clearly got that silver centre back in just for chemistry, hasn't he? Is he doing an objective or something? I have no idea. But hopefully we can get some goals with our big man, Drogba. Let's bang it from there. Bloody hell, that was shit. Oh, that was poor. Lovely play. Look at the pace. Varane's nowhere to be seen. Drogba belts it, and that's obviously going in the back of the net. What a goal. He absolutely smoked off Varane there, which we expect. And What a finish, what a finish. That was Drogba-esque, wasn't it? The power on that shot. The keeper stood absolutely bloody no chance. Look at the pace. Look at the pace. Oh, you dirty bastard. Get him off. How's that not even a card? Fuck off. So we go into half time. He did get us a goal. He got snapped right at the end there when he was nearly enough clean through, and we didn't even get a red card. But he's played decent. He doesn't feel good on the ball, I've got to be honest. We knew that going into this anyway. But yeah, he does feel a bit like a tank. But his finishing ability and his pace, power, he's a powerhouse. He is a real powerhouse. So hopefully he can get some more goals, and hopefully we can get the win in this one, and hopefully Drogba can seal us the victory. So let's go into the second half and see how he performs. Oh, lovely movement. Lovely movement. It's got to be. Fucking hell, that was poo. Oh, £2.5 million striker. He should be freaking scoring that. What is that? Are you taking the piss? He just got flattened. He's supposed to be one of the strongest players on the game, and then he's falling over on his ass like that. What the hell? Thank God Mbappe was there. Thank God Mbappe was there. He just seems to lose the ball. Like, his ball control there was shocking. Didn't keep it close to his feet. Knocked it 5 yards in front of him, and Varane just gets it off him. I've been really, really disappointed in this card. Really disappointed. Again, finesse shots. Doesn't have it in his locker, lads. Does not have it in his locker. So we come to the end of this one. And to be honest, not impressed. Not impressed one bit. He does have his pros, but he certainly comes with his cons. Now, pace is definite pro. He feels absolutely rapid, not going to lie. Feels absolutely rapid. And his strength and power, he feels powerful. But his dribbling, ball control, it's been a bit rubbish. Been a bit rubbish, to be fair. Yeah, so I'm really, really not impressed with this card. First game with him. Yes, his goal was good. He just didn't feel Drogba-esque. And I've got a feeling playing this guy in a two-striker formation might work out better. So I think I'm going to give it a go in the next game. See if he plays any better in a two-striker formation. But this game, he's been off the pace. Off the pace. I expected him to come out of the blocks, firing all cylinders. And he didn't really do that for me at all. Didn't really do that for me one bit. But yeah, we'll go on to the next one. Play him in a two-striker formation and see if he can improve in the next game. So here we go into the second game, and it's a harder opponent than the first one. Dalglish, SCN, Ribery flashback, really nice team. Bit different to the normal. Obviously he's got Mendy and Varane though, but doesn't everyone. But hopefully Drogba can play better in this one. Hopefully, fingers crossed, he can perform to that Drogba standard that I'm hoping for. Oh, lovely play. Come on. This is Drogba's time. Come on, time to shine, Drogba. He holds off Varane. It's the left-footed screamer. That's more Drogba style. His first attempt at this one, and a great bloody goal. Well in, Drogba. Oh, look at that pace. That dart of pace. Smacks it. See, that's where I worry a bit with him, because he doesn't have the finesse shot or the high curve. Didn't really want to go for a finesse shot there. I've just gone for the power shot, and it does get saved, so that is a slight con with the card, I'm not going to lie. Can he win the edit? No, he can't. So far, he's been crap off corners. Oh, lovely run from him. Can we dink it? Yes, we can! Another lovely finish on his left foot. That was cheeky. That was Drogba. He's proven himself in this game. He's coming back for me. Feeling a bit better about this card now after these 2 goals he scored. That was more Drogba-esque. And again, I've changed it up. I've changed it to a 2-striker formation, and he is playing better. So I've got to be honest. That's where it's looking. That's the way it's looking. If you play 2 strikers, I think that's how he's going to play better. Oh, that would have been so good. I was being a bit cheeky there. Oh, he does him again, a rocket! Oh, it had so much power, but lacked the accuracy there. And I mean, he's not going to score every shot he has on his weak foot, is he? Let's be honest. He still got it somehow, and that one's levered into the back of the net. Great left-footed effort again. All the goals in this game have been on his weak foot. Absolute belting goal that was from him. Hat-trick in this one in the first half. And yes, he has shown his finishing ability in this one. Not going to lie. He's come good in this game for us. So we reach half-time. 3-2. He's got an hat-trick. Brilliant performance this first half. A lot better than the last one, to say the least. Oh, lovely run across goal. It's got to be. And it's his fourth in this one. This man's finishing ability, well, the power shot ability on that right foot, or left foot even, has been fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So, we've ended up disconnecting this one, even though I was fucking winning. Absolutely fuming. My pad is fucking playing up for some reason. Full charge batteries, brand new batteries, and it will not come on and will not connect. So, very disappointing in that one. But he did get 4 goals, and he was playing absolutely fantastic. I'm absolutely fuming at my controller, lads. Fuming! Fuming. But we'll go into another one with him, play a couple more, and give you my overall thoughts. But yeah, was doing really well in that game, and fucking Xbox got by a fucking PS. Fucking Xbox has fucked me over. So, after the technical difficulties we just had with my stupid bloody pads, we finally found a game, and this guy's got a pretty decent team, a couple of icons in there, but a couple of shit players as well, for this stage of the game. So hopefully, Drogba can clinch us some more goals. 4 in the last one before we had that bloody episode of the controllers. It was playing great, so fingers crossed he can perform yet again in this one. Oh, lovely turn of pace. Lovely turn of pace. But we can't get it. Can't get it past Big Sol Campbell. Oh, come on. Another great turn of pace. Can he hold off? Can he hold off? Yes, he can. But, oh, get too close to keeper. Joe Hart saves it. Drogba! Ooh! Unlucky. He turns like a robot, but we do manage to get a goal, and it was a finesse shot. But I mean, look at that finesse. It didn't really go anywhere into the top bins like you would expect. But hey ho, that's because of the low curve and no finesse shot trait, I suppose. But still, it goes into the back of the net nonetheless. And a lovely finish. It's about time he scored in this one. He's been after one for ages. Oh, he makes a good run. Is he offside? Lovely turn of pace again. Gets in behind Campbell. He smashed it across goal outside the foot shot. But again, Joe Hart's there. So we have a rage quit in this one. Varane just scored off a corner. I mean, it was only 2-0 and he rage quit at half time. I don't know what's going on today, lads. Don't know what is going on at all. Can't bloody get a full game in. But anyway, Drogba got himself a goal. I've got my overall opinions so far on him. Yes, he does feel like a fucking robot at times. Bit of a tank. Very sluggish. One thing that's okay about it, he does have 4-star skills, so you can do the skills, I suppose, compared to if he was like a 3-star skill player. So that's one thing that counteracts his dribbling a bit. Other cons, passing is pretty weak, I've got to be honest. Passing is pretty weak. And as well, finesse shots. Finesse shots have been poor, I'm not going to lie. Finesse shots have been pretty damn poor. You know, he's not got the curve, he's not got the finesse shot trait, and they haven't been, you know, flying in from the edge of the box into that top right-hand bin. So what I'd say with this card is 2-striker formation definitely plays better than a 2-striker. So play him as a 2-striker formation. And I'd use him as a right striker rather than a left like I have, because finesse shots are out of the question. Yes, you'll score the odd one, but really they're not accurate. So Hume's is the right striker, get him in behind, smack the balls across the goal, and that's where he's going to play best for you. But yeah, he's a very direct player, very strong player, as we know. As we know, lads, he's very strong, obviously. He's a bit of a tank. His pace, though, is fantastic. He has that acceleration is unbelievable. The amount of times he's just turned, bang, away. He's got away, and there's no stopping him then. But his finishing ability, again, brilliant on that right foot or left, but only power shots. Finesse shots are pretty poo, I've got to be honest. So here we go into another one. I mean, everyone seems to have this keen card at the minute. Hopefully Drogba can get us some goals in this one. We've failed to really get a good game in with him, to be honest. A full game anyway. Best game so far was that 4 goals, and then my bloody controller died on me. But yeah, I've got mixed feelings about this card. I really have at the minute. Hopefully this card can, you know, bring them up to the amazing feelings about him. Oh, lovely turn and a lovely finish. Absolutely brilliant. Held off Mendy there. Lovely turn, left-footed finish across the goal. He scored more on his bloody weak foot than he has on his strong. Crazy. Oh, he just sneaks past Varane, brushes him off, and a finish his dreams. And that is exactly how to use Drogba. He's good. Once he's in behind, when the defender's on his back, he's able to muscle him off. And then he can put the ball in the back of the net. Oh my God, what a great goal. And that's, to be fair, is how he performed in real life. Similarly to that, what a goal that was. So, we go into half time. He has got himself on the score sheet, and what a goal it was as well. But again, he's not mind-blowing, lads. I've got to be honest, not mind-blowing. I did expect a lot more from him. And my current thoughts, I wouldn't waste my coins on him, if I'm quite honest. I wouldn't waste my coins on this version. On his prime, however, I'd definitely go and get him again. But I don't think the coin difference is made up by how they perform in game. I think they play very, very similarly. This one is a tad bit, feels, I mean, very marginal. He feels a bit better on the ball, feels faster, but it's marginal stuff. I won't waste your coins on getting this version. I'll just go and get his prime if you're a big fan of Drogba. That is what I suggest so far, to be honest. He's not mind-blowing, is what I'm going to say. There are plenty of other strikers out there that are better than this man. And that fit the meta a bit more. I tell you who's better than this man, and you guys are going to hate me if you're Chelsea fans, but Thierry Henry prime. A lot cheaper, and he feels a lot better than this man currently. Which I'm disappointed in, because I was really looking forward to this card, and he really hasn't performed as how I expected him to perform. Come on, Drogba. Your chance to shine! He's finally scored an header. Now, that's what I was expecting. I've just used Prime Cantona, and he won absolutely every header off a corner. And I was expecting that from him. So far, he didn't do it, but now he has finally got an header off a corner. What a header it was as well. Back post. Didier's running in! There we go. He's got his hat-trick. That was cheeky. I expect him to score that. I really, really do. But again, another headed goal for him. So at the end of the final game, in this one, he's going to pick up the match ball. 4 goals in this one. He scored 4 in the one that my controller went funny. And then he got 1 in both of the others. So he got 10 goals in the 4 games that I played, which isn't bad considering 2 of them I didn't even play the whole thing. But I do have my pros and I do have my cons with this card, and I do have my opinion on how to use him. So let's get into the player summary, and I'll give you all that delightful information right now. So my overall thoughts on this prime icon moments, Didier Drogba. Is he usable? Obviously, lads, he's usable. Yes, he is definitely usable. Is he worth the coins? I'm going to say no. And there's a couple of reasons for this. One is dribbling just isn't good enough, lads. It isn't good enough for the amount of coins he's costing. His passing's a bit poo. His finesse shots aren't the greatest because he doesn't have that finesse shot trait or high curve. And he's a bit one-dimensional, to speak. But, I do have my pros with him. His pace is ridiculous, lads. 94 acceleration. he just instantly, he's there at that sprint speed. Instantly, he'll get past the defender, and once he does, by God, there is no stopping this man with his power shots. His power shots are phenomenal. Some rockets he scored for me, absolute rockets. His heading as well, fantastic. He scored 2 in that last game, 2 beautiful headers they were as well. Strength-wise, absolutely fantastic. As soon as he's in behind with that pace, if the defender's on him, he's shrugging him off. He's not letting him get past, and that is really, really good. But yes, he does come with his cons. And my overall thoughts and opinions, I won't waste my money on this one. It doesn't feel that much better than his Prime card, and I'd suggest just going buying his Prime if you're a Drogba fan. And if you're looking at this card thinking, yes, oh, he looks amazing, I want to get Drogba. Honestly, I won't waste your coins on this version. Go and get bloody the normal one, and then save up for probably Prime Lampard moments. Go and get one of them or something, because it really, really didn't make much difference compared to his Prime card, in my opinion. There are some ways to use him as a sole striker on his own up top. He didn't play that well for me. As soon as I moved into a 2-striker formation, was playing 1-2s off the striker and stuff like that, he performed very, very well, a lot better than he did as a 1-striker. So that's how I would suggest him. Again, I'd suggest using him as a right striker rather than left, because he can't cut inside, do the finesse shots sort of thing. You want to get down the wing, get him behind, cross goal, absolute screamers with that 96 shot power, 99 finishing. That is how you want to use this man. He's very one-dimensional in the sense that all you can really do with this man is run in a straight line. Because the agility and balance is low, even the dribbling low at 82. So, yes, he does come with his cons, obviously. He does come with his cons. And, yes, his dribbling is 84, but he isn't good on the ball. He isn't good at all. Even with the skill moves 4-star, yes, it's good because he can do them, but he comes out with them very slowly, or he does them very slowly. And then his touch afterwards isn't great, stuff like that. So, that's not really good. He's very one-dimensional. There are a lot better icon strikers out there, in my opinion, for this type of money. More that fit the meta, obviously with the dribbling stats better. But honestly, if you're looking to buy him, go and give him a go. He won't disappoint you in his finishing, or his pace, or his strength, which we know Drogba was famous for, wasn't he? Let's be honest. He plays exactly like he plays in real life. So, can't take that away from him, really. But on FIFA, you're looking for that bit extra. And I'm afraid Drogba does not have it. He doesn't have it, this card. I'd suggest going and getting his Prime. Doesn't feel much different to his Prime, in my opinion. So I wouldn't waste my coins on getting the upgrade, unless you're a serious Drogba fan. But all in all, I did enjoy this card because of his finishing ability. Again, 4 games, 10 goals. Absolutely brilliant goal-scoring machine, this man. Another slight con as well, the high work rates. I did find from time to time, even though he had the good attack positioning, he wasn't making those runs all by himself. Couple of times, yeah, he'd find himself making a run, but not all the time. So that is something to be aware of. So yeah, but all in all, did enjoy the card. He is usable. I'd give him a go, but 2.4 million, 2.5 million on the Xbox at the moment, I think that's way too expensive for this man. I really, really do. And I'd probably give him a 7 out of 10 rating in total. Just because he's very high price, and yes, his finishing's very high caliber, but he's not meta, is he? He's not the meta. He's no Mbappe. He's no Prime Butcherguenio. He doesn't fit that meta niche, but he's a fun card. You'll have fun with him. He'll score you goals, and that's the main thing you want to buy this man for. So, if you have enjoyed this Drogba review, please smash the thumbs up button. And if you are new around here, please do subscribe to the channel. As I said before, we're trying to hit 2,000 subs, so if you can help me on my way to that, that'd be absolutely amazing. And as well, let me know who we should review next in the comments section below. Just go down there, type in some names, some icons, some normal players you'd like to see reviewed, and maybe, just maybe, I might review one for you. So, thank you all for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day.